Hi Virgo, welcome to your love reading for June 2020. We're going to start off with this deck right here, and then we're going to zoom in and use this deck to take a really close look at the person that you love. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's coming up for you. This is a love reading for the sign of Virgo for June 2020. The first card you have, Virgo, is the Two of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Virgo for June. Page of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Virgo for June. Eight of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Virgo for June. Ace of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Virgo for June. The Star. Love reading for the sign of Virgo for June. King of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Virgo for June. King of Coins. Love reading for the sign of Virgo for June. The Tower. Love reading for the sign of Virgo for June. And the Knight of Coins. What's the most important thing the sign of Virgo needs to hear about their love life for June 2020? So your message for the month of June, Virgo, is the Hangman. So I'm not surprised to see this here, considering that you just started with the Two of Swords. The Hangman does represent being in limbo, being stuck, not moving forward. So I'll come back to this card in a minute and see how it ties in with the rest of the reading. And if you'd like a private reading with me, just go to my website, channelguidance.com, and I'll put a link down below. So let's see what you have going on here. Right in the center of the reading, you have the Star. The Star can represent the sign of Aquarius, but this represents what you most want, your desires, your wishes. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. You have the King of Wands here, which would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. If you're single, this can be somebody coming into your life. But I mean, kind of the story that I'm seeing here, and I was seeing this, play out as I was pulling the cards, is that somebody, I mean, we've got like strong communication energy right here. We've got the Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands. This is communication coming to you, but it's stuck. First card, and again, this ties in with the main energy, the Hangman. Again, Page of Wands, Eight of Wands. This is communication. It's like somebody is stuck here. Somebody is refusing to take action. It could be maybe that maybe you don't want to forgive someone who has wronged you. It could be that an ex is, wants you back, but is, really maybe stuck as far as how to apologize. This is someone who's refusing to make a decision, refusing to take action. And again, there's that strong energy of communication. Page of Wands and Eight of Wands. Now, part of it could be communication, because that's what both of these cards represent, but they also represent action. And for those of you where there is no fire sign, King of Wands, this could actually be like somebody refusing to take action, take the lead as far as what they want, the Star. So again, that's what I was seeing when I was pulling the cards, is that somebody is holding back from you here. Like there's like the strong desire maybe to reach out to you, to communicate with you, to let you know something that's going on. Strong message for you. Two of Swords, the Hangman. Something is stuck here. Something is in limbo. It could be because we have the Ace of Swords that somebody just needs clarity. Like somebody just needs to figure things out in their head. It could also be if this is someone who broke up with you, and I am going to do the X spread next. This can be that maybe somebody has had a change of mind. The Ace of Swords can represent, somebody's had a complete change of mind, a change of perspective as far as what they want. They just need to take action. And that's where you come in here. You've got the King of Coins, which is you, whether you're male or female. You also have the Tower. So there is some type of very unexpected twist for you coming in the month of June. It's just that, there's kind of slow progress here because you're dealing with somebody, it seems, that is very stuck as far as taking action, communicating with you, reaching out to you, or just kind of maybe even changing their mind here. Okay, let me get a few more. Let's see what else comes up, and then we're going to zoom in and kind of see what's going on with them. What other messages are there for the sign of Virgo for June? We've got the Wheel of Fortune. What other messages are there for the sign of Virgo for June? Two of Coins. So this definitely ties in with that Two of Swords. What other messages are there for the sign of Virgo for June? And the Ace of Cups. Okay, so let me kind of move you over this way so you can see what I'm looking at. So again, there is like this desire for change. The Wheel of Fortune. There's a movement around you for the month of June. But somebody, again, is refusing to make a decision. This is the same energy as the Two of Swords. Again, this is someone who's refusing to lift a finger, to do anything. There's someone who's very undecided here. Perhaps they need maybe some time to change their mind, to see things clearly. Somebody's being very wishy-washy around you. And then down here we've got the Ace of Cups. So I mean, this is about maybe if you're still together, this could be a new beginning in your relationship. But if this is an ex, this is just you guys reconciling. Like somebody's definitely holding back from you, like strong desire to reach out to you and talk. Page of Wands and Eight of Wands. But they're, you know, again, like I'm not going to lift a finger to do anything to get back with Virgos. They're going to have to maybe reach out to me. Maybe that could be what they're thinking. And with the Tower here, this could be something that you don't expect. It may not be the ex that you're thinking. It could be someone totally different. Let's get a few from the confirmation deck. What other messages are there for the sign of Virgo for June? We've got Judgment. What other messages are there for the sign of Virgo for June? Ace of Wands. What other messages are there for the sign of Virgo for June? You've got the Tower 2 times now. And look at this. Let me just kind of move you over again so you can see what I'm looking at. You've got the Tower 2 times and it's surrounding you. Here you are, the King of Coins, whether you're male or female. You got one tower there and one tower here. So it's like in the month of June, like be ready because it's going to be something very unexpected. And again, it's a general reading, so it's hard to say what that will be for you. If you're totally single, it could be that you're meeting that, you know, the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with. If you're kind of in between relationships with an ex, you've got the energy here of two new beginnings. You've got the Ace of Wands, which is a clean slate, fresh start. And you also have Judgment, which is the ultimate card for exes. This is a relationship rising from the ashes. But also, if you're still together, that is the same message that, you know, there will be a new beginning, that you can work things out. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to use this deck right here. And let's really zoom in and see the person that you love. Show me the person that Virgo loves. Wow. So that Two of Swords that we started with, that is definitely them. Okay. Show me the person that Virgo loves. 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 Wow. So now the Tower is here 3 times. Show me the person that Virgo loves. 4 of Swords. Okay. So again, these cards right here, these represent your person. These do not represent you. If a card is already here, then this is them. And you do, again, there are 3 towers on here. 2 are surrounding you, and then there's 1 here representing your person. So let's take a look to see what this is letting you know. I mean, they've got the 4 of Swords here. So this energy here, let me just move this card out of the way so you can see it. The Ace of Swords, this is definitely them. That's not you. Because the 4 of Swords is similar to the Ace of Swords. This person needs time to think. They need clarity. Same energy as the Ace of Swords, which I just showed you. I definitely see this person is like really stuck. Like they're stuck. They're being really stubborn. Again, I see a strong desire to, you know, to see things change between you. Actually, even including the Wheel of Fortune. A strong desire to talk to you, to reach out to you. But 2 of Swords and now 8 of Swords. This is them. They feel like completely conflicted. They feel stuck. They feel like they can't reach out to you. And also they're not willing. This is what I've been saying over and over. Like they're not willing to lift a finger to fix the situation. We've got Temperance. This person is just kind of, they're like letting things play out. Like, let's just see what happens. I definitely see this person as being like really, really stubborn. I mean, we've got the 8 of Pentacles, which shows that they do want to work things out. It's not that they don't want to work things out, but I just keep getting, they don't want to lift a finger to do anything. Like they want you to do all the work. I see this person is, you know, very much afraid and kind of on guard. Maybe they're kind of keeping you at a distance, but again, they've got the 4 of Swords. When they have time to think about your situation, figuring things out, there is something here very unexpected that could change. But also, when I said that, again, I feel like this card's very significant. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, because, I mean, we have the 8 of Swords, the same energy. The Hangman, which was the main energy. I feel like there could be a total change of mind. Like if this person dropped you, they dumped you, I mean, they could totally be regretting it right now, but not wanting to eat their words. Let me just kind of look at these cards again. Yeah, I mean, I definitely see this person like wanting to work things out, but not doing anything about it. Just kind of like, you know, they're just stuck. Like mentally, they're trying to figure things out. That was the very first thing that I told you, first card. Someone is refusing to take action, to make a decision, but there is a strong desire for change. There are new beginnings around you, and boy, will there be surprises for the month of June. You've got the Tower here 3 times. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the X spread. Okay, Virgo, let's go ahead and see what's going on between you and your ex for the month of June. Virgo and their ex for the month of June 2020. First card you have is the Two of Wands. Virgo and their ex for the month of June. The Sun. Virgo and their ex for the month of June. Two of Swords again. Remember, you started with this card in the first spread. Virgo and their ex for the month of June. King of Wands. Virgo and their ex for the month of June. Nine of Cups. Virgo and their ex for the month of June. 10 of Cups. Virgo and their ex for the month of June. Knight of Cups. Virgo and their ex for the month of June. Four of Wands. Virgo and their ex for the month of June. Six of Wands. Okay, so I definitely see possibilities here as far as reconciling. If your ex is not a fire sign, because we've got the King of Wands here, which would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. If this is not your ex, and if you don't have any fire in your chart, the King of Wands represents taking action. Maybe taking steps towards talking to you again, reconciling, working things out. Same energy as the last spread. I mean, believe it or not, Two of Swords again. Like there's definitely stuck energy around you and your ex. Considering, you know, when we took a really close look at the person that you love, which that's still, you know, you're reading, like this person is stuck when it comes to making a decision about you. Like they're refusing to make a decision. First card that we have here is the Two of Wands. Like your relationship is not over. It's just on hold. The Two of Wands, there's waiting. You have a lot of positive energy. You have the Sun. This is a lot of happiness as far as you and your ex. I mean, this can definitely be you guys reconciling. This is love, marriage, positive energy. There's a lot of positive energy as far as Virgo reconciling with an ex. I mean, with the Two of Swords, there's stuck energy and there's been waiting. Perhaps you've been waiting for a long time for this person to come around. But again, with the Sun being the most positive card, June could be that, you know, that time when you actually work things out. Because you also have the Ten of Cups here, which is a happily ever after. This is like your story has a very positive ending, which could happen in the month of June. You have the Nine of Cups here, like your wish being fulfilled, but somebody has to take action with the King of Wands. They have to take action towards you, maybe making that decision to reach out to you, to work things out. Very positive cards down here. Knight of Cups. This is, you know, someone trying to sweep you off your feet. This could be your ex reaching out to you. This is movement in your relationship. And yes, there's still a relationship here. Although this is an ex spread, the Four of Wands is a relationship. This is commitment. You've got victory. So again, if you want to work things out, I definitely see this. Like this is all in your favor in the month of June. Let's get a few more. Virgo and their ex, June 2020. Three of Wands. So interesting. You have Two and Three of Wands. So some of you, this represents waiting. Like maybe you've been waiting for a long time for something to change. Virgo and their ex for the month of June. Four of Cups. Virgo and their ex for the month of June. Four of Pentacles. This makes me wonder, and I am going to take a really close look at your ex with this deck right here. So, I mean, this will tell us whether, you know, this is you or them, even though this is a general reading. This is as close as I can get to telling you, you know, kind of giving you more details. Also, the number of fours in this reading. There's a Four of Wands right there, Four of Cups here, Four of Pentacles. Like the fours have to do with stability and a firm foundation. Like maybe the relationship with their ex, like there was a problem, issues with stability, like the relationship was off and on. Or maybe you just, your bond was not strong enough. And like, that's why this person is struggling with making a decision. There's something like that here with all of these fours. Also, I mean, the strong message of waiting. I feel like you could be waiting. Let's see what comes up when I actually take a really close look at them. You could be waiting for this person to come around. This is all about, there's a perfect timing to your story as far as you having that happily ever after, because someone is very unhappy here. And this is someone who doesn't care anymore. Not that they don't care about you, but they're so unhappy that they just kind of like emotionally totally disconnected, holding back from you here with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so let's get a few from the confirmation deck, and then we're going to take a really close look at your ex. Okay, what else does Virgo need to hear about their ex for June 2020? We've got the Ace of Wands, which I'm pretty sure the Ace of Wands came up in the first spread as well. What else does Virgo need to hear about their ex for June 2020? Ace of Cups. What else does Virgo need to hear about their ex for June 2020? Wow. So that would be you. King of Pentacles. So you are being told here, again, it's a general reading, but I mean, here you go. There's definitely new beginnings. The Ace of Wands is a clean slate. So even if you've had a lot of issues in the past, maybe a painful breakup, there's an opportunity for a clean slate in the month of June. A chance here to rekindle your relationship with the Ace of Cups. Okay, so let's take a really close look at your ex. Let's see who is who as far as what's going on here. Okay. Show me Virgo's ex. Look at this. That is the first card that I pulled for you. They're the ones that are holding everything up, the Two of Wands. Show me Virgo's ex. Wow, this card came up in the first spread when we took a really close look at the person that you love. Again, still your reading. Show me Virgo's ex. Three of Pentacles. Show me Virgo's ex. King of Pentacles. Show me Virgo's ex. Two of Pentacles, which I don't think that card is here, but it came up in the first spread. Show me Virgo's ex. The Lovers. Okay, so I definitely think that considering the number of twos that came up for them, and I didn't really pull that many cards, we've got the Two of Wands, Two of Wands here, Two of Pentacles here. Like, this person has a decision to make. The Lovers also represents a decision. Like, that's what I've been telling you. I mean, this card came up in the first spread, and here it is again. This person, it's your ex who has a decision to make, a really tough decision that they keep putting off. They're being really stubborn about this. So this waiting that we see here, it's the same card, like literally it's lined up together, same card, different deck. This waiting that we see here with the Two and Three of Wands, this is them. This is not you. They're waiting for the perfect timing to reach out to you. They're waiting for things to feel right, as far as maybe them telling you they still care, they want to work things out. They have you on hold here. They have you on hold. And again, these cards, this is your ex. This is not you. I definitely see them kind of afraid, like maybe they're kind of paranoid about reconciling or reaching out to you. I mean, look at this. Your energy is here. Like, they definitely are thinking of you. Not only that, I mean, with the Lovers as well. Like, the Lovers, it represents, to me, this is a relationship that is very much wanted. Like, they definitely want to reach out to you. They want to get back together. They want to work things out, and they're willing to put in the effort with the Three of Pentacles here. They're willing to go the extra mile and do anything. It's like, I will do anything to get you back. But still, I know I say that, but I mean, I still feel like this person is not like willing to lift a finger yet. They're being very wishy-washy about this. So you've got the Two of Pentacles here. You know, like they keep changing their mind. I definitely think this person is like, you know, they want this relationship. They want things to work out. They want you guys to reconcile. And this can definitely be about this card under here, that maybe they're just in an unhappy place with the Four of Cups, where there's just a lot of sadness around them, feeling just like they don't really care anymore. Maybe they feel like you're gone. They're not going to be able to get you back. They have a decision to make. I definitely see your ex as like, you know, it's like, well, the ball's in their court here. What are they going to do? They're definitely thinking of you here. And again, this, from the confirmation deck that I pulled for you, there is, I mean, you have two new beginnings around you as far as your ex. So I definitely see like this person eventually taking action. But there's also a strong message. Again, Two of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands. Like this, there's just waiting. And it's like this person is like waiting for that perfect timing as far as reaching out to you. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is that we're going to pull some letters from this bag right here, and let's see what this spells out for you. Okay, Virgo, so let's go ahead and see what kind of message comes out for you. This could be somebody's name, somebody's initials, words. Let's see. And I did do this for the sign of Taurus for the month of May, if you watch that video. I'm just going to test it out. I think I'm going to do this from now on. May. What message is there for the sign of Virgo as far as their love life? Virgo's love life, June 2020. Virgo's love life, June 2020. Okay, so let me turn everything over here. I definitely see quite a few E's here. You've got 3 E's. Again, if you see something, I mean, I'm looking for words here. You know what? There's 4 E's. Okay, so that's weird. If you see somebody's initials, you know, your initials, your partners, your ex. So, I mean, this is something that some of you may have to kind of like pause the video. Here's a, what? Look at the number of E's that you have. So maybe some of you who are single, like there is someone maybe with a name that starts with an E. Okay, let's see here. Got M, D. There's 2 I's there. There's an F, there's an X. There's 2 O's. Let me put these over here. There's 2 O's. And there's 2 U's. Okay. So let's see again. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 E's. And 2 O's and 2 I's. So let's see what I see here. I mean, this may seem kind of strange to you, but look, let me show you what I'm looking at here. Oops, sorry, wrong letter here. Mud. And if you're thinking, what in the heck does that mean? I feel like something may not be clear to you, like somebody's kind of muddying the water. Like, and this could be, you know, your ex, your person that is like, they're being very inconsistent. They're keeping you waiting here. Things are not as they seem. I mean, that's the first word that has really stood out here. So again, just kind of keep in mind, because I may not remember what other words I see as I keep going. Yeah, I mean, we've got lone. We don't have an R for loner. You did have the 4 of Cups. I think it was, no, was it in here? No, I think it was in the first spread. We had the 4 of Cups. And I told you, this is a card of someone who is unhappy. This is a card of like, the 4 of Cups is like, just kind of like, leave me alone. Someone who doesn't care anymore. I know it came up from one of the, oh, here it is. It was from the X spread that I just did. Again, I mean, this is kind of a loner energy here. This could be someone that maybe needs time alone, wants to be left alone, you know, kind of muddying the waters here. Things are not as they seem. Let's see what else stands out to me. Lots of ease. I can't help but feel that that's significant for some of you. I mean, this could be somebody new coming into your life with so many ease here. Ugh, look at this. It's not a good one, but I mean, that's something that I see right here. Lie. You know, and I just showed you the word mud, and I totally feel like somebody's kind of muddying the waters here. We've got a lie here. We've got a lie. Look at this. You lie. Not you, but I mean, with, you know, the cards that I pulled for you, and I don't know how many times this card has come out, the 2 and the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. So somebody's lying here. I mean, I don't want to scare you because that's not what I mean at all, but we've got die as well, which I don't mean in that way. I kind of mean like maybe as far as somebody's attitude, you know, that Ace of Swords, here's dies. That Ace of Swords that you had in the first spread, that means a total change of perspective. And when I confirmed it with The other deck that was looking at the person that you love, I see that that person needs to change their perspective. So I can't help but feel that this dies. Their lies need to die. Look, lie, die. Some of you, you did have, you know what? You had the Tower, like what, 3 times in the first spread. So if your person has been lying to you, that lie is going to die in the month of June. It could be that you're finding out the truth as far as like what is going on. Yeah, so that's all that I see here. I mean, I could probably play around with it for another 20 minutes, but I won't. So go ahead and, pause the video. Again, you may see somebody's initials that I don't see here. That word mud just keeps standing out to me. So I hope this helps you. I hope you enjoyed, this little different aspect of the reading. I'm going to try to continue it for the rest of my videos. I'm not sure. I don't want them to make them really long. Right now I'm at 25 minutes, not too long. But if you enjoyed it, go ahead and let me know. Hope you enjoyed your video, and I'll speak to you again next month.